Hey everybody, so it's me V and I'm here with the beautiful Glenda K. Harrison. She is here in the flesh.
Thank you.
I think people are thinking like, okay, well we've seen flyers already about her and we're hearing all this great information about her, but now they finally get to hear you and kind of share from your heart, you know, who you are and what you're about and the things that you're doing, you know, the things that you're passionate about.
Okay.
In essence, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about that, but let's talk about your collaboration here at Sundappled. What's the date of that in the time frame? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay. Well, February 24th.
24th.
From 3 to 5.
Okay.
I'm invited to come here to Sundappled to kind of bring my platform, my vision of style. And I'm doing a workshop that's called The Big Secret Your Shopping Habits Reveal About You.
Wow. That's pretty deep.
Some people may not want to know what their shopping habits reveal, but I think it's pretty interesting because what I'm doing is I'm going to show them how their shopping habits kind of mirror their views on style.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm doing this workshop is because a lot of people want to know, well, how do I obtain this thing called style?
Okay.
And so once they go through the workshop, they'll kind of have a glimpse into their idea of their mirror on the idea of style.
That's really interesting. Wow. Alrighty, so we are back with Glenda K. Harrison here, and I wanted to share, or her and I to share a little bit with you guys, kind of how we cross paths, which I think is really important because here at Sundappled, we're really big about women serving women and the connection of women, which is the community of women, right? And an old friend of mine that I've known since junior high, Kim Macedo, came into the shop. We started talking and she mentioned you. She said, you need to meet my friend Glenda. I think you guys would hit it off really well. And that's kind of like our beginnings there, right?
Yeah, I just think that is so cool because Kim and I met at a women's conference. I signed up to take her class and she was so dynamic in her presentation. I respected her. So after her class, I went up to her and I said, how do you do it? How do you just stand up in front of people and just, you know, do your thing? And so from there, we just stayed in contact with each other. I just think our spirits connect. And so, yeah, I'm so honored that she told you about me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, again, it's really about making that connection and you know, we're here, like my sister and I have a habit of saying we're stronger when we pull together as opposed to being divided and feeling like this issue of competition. And one of the other hashtags we use a lot is community over competition.
That's a good one.
Community over competition, because again, like we can serve one another, and there's plenty for all of us if we all just come together, figure out a way to be savvy together, and be able to promote one another. And that's really what we're doing with you and with Kim as well, like working together, collaborating, and figuring out a way for us to promote each other's businesses. You know, it's evident from the moment you came into the shop that you love what you do. And it's your heart.
It is. It really is.
It really is. And I think, in my opinion, I think that's the kind of service I want to be involved in. Like, I want to know that if I'm going to come to you for your services, at least I know that you love what you do. Right?
I do love it. You know what? I have been like a lifelong student of style and fashion, like my whole life. It started off when I was a little girl, you know, going through my mother and my maternal grandmother's closet, and then, you know, going to the library and thumbing through Vogue and just loving it. So then I went to college and I studied it at the Fashion Institute and have just always been in the industry in some way, you know, and here I am now at 52, and I still love it.
Well, 52 and fabulous.
Yes, of course.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm excited that you're going to be here at Sundappled, and I know that this is just the beginning to a great relationship with you and a friendship. I know that I just see so many beautiful things coming out of what you're doing, and just knowing that we get to be a part of it in some way, just to be like, wow, look at her. She's just shining like the star that you are. You know what I mean? I think that's absolutely amazing. And so we're going to be here February 24th, right?
Mm-hmm.
From 3 to 5 p.m.
3 to 5.
You can go to the Eventbrite. We have it. I know you've been posting it as well.
Yes, I have.
And we've been posting it. We're going to continue to promote this event for you all to come on out and hang out with us for a great event. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing a little giveaway, right? We kind of talked about that a little bit.
Yes.
So maybe what we could do is we could have you, since you know the stylist, you know, have you come in and, or maybe even later on today, help us figure out what that gift would look like.
Okay.
You know.
That would be fun.
And then that way we'll have something to give away to, you know, those who are going to be here. You know, have maybe do like a little raffle or something of some sort, and someone can walk away with a cute little like swag bag or
Sounds
something.
cool.
You know,
Love it. Love it.
Is there anything else? Tell me, what is the best way for people to find you?
You can find me on my website, which is Style with Glenda K. Harrison. The address is glendakharrison.com.
Okay, wonderful. So it's your name. It's easy. It's just go right to it.com.
Right, and then you'll see all my social media platforms that I'm involved with, so you can easily follow me through those too.
Okay, wonderful. So don't forget to follow her. We're also going to add Glenda's platforms to the description of this video as well. So you'll be able to click and then it'll take you directly to her as well. And if you're looking to do something for February the 24th, or you have some open time, come join us. Go over to the Eventbrite, RSVP for the event, because we want to get a good head count, make sure we have plenty of seats and material for everybody. And come on out and have a great time with us. I'll be here, Glenda's going to be here, Marsha's going to be here, and we've already have accumulated, how many people do we have so far? I think I told you
14.
So there's 14 women, 14 ladies that have already RSVP'd for the 24th. Maybe you can be number 15 or number 16. So come out and join us February 24th, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. with Glenda K. Harrison.
I would love it.
Ciao for now.
Bye.